Alright, so please give me some pussy, Nagatoro. And I won't lie to you, this episode resonated with me, bro. Like I felt like this is the author took a direct like chapter of my life and just put it into this episode. So let me tell you what I mean. So the first scene is Nagatoro rubbing rubbing the MC's hands like together up and down with soap, right? I had that happen to me. Now listen, bro. If you was in that position, you would have did the same thing as him. Well, you probably would have done the same thing as him, but you would have felt like strangely pleasurable. So let me tell you, bro. A girl did this to me. I forgot how the situation led to that, but a girl did this to me. But my hands was like this, and she was like on the outside of it, like going up and down. And then she started like weaving her hands like through mines and everything. I'm like, come on, man. And then but you get the point. Like when I was like when she was doing it like this, it was strange, bro. Like I didn't know how to feel. Like I was like, it's not necessarily bad, but it's not good, bro. Cause it's like a girl's hand is already soft, right? So then you add the soap to it, and then mixed with my construction paper hands. That if I go like this, I'll start a fire. I was like, nah. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like you need to experience it to really feel like in order to understand the main character, bro, because I can't blame the main character for running away, bro. If I wasn't a virgin, I would have done the same thing, but like I'm not, so like I it was just weird, bro. Like I understand him, like how he felt when he's like when she was just like going up and down. I mean, I got the gold package. He only got the bronze package. You feel me? Nagato was just going like this to him. Like this bitch was going like all through my hands, like making sure the suds was everywhere, bro. I was like, whew. Knew I was getting some pussy that night, but but yeah. So then the next scene is first of all, they had my boy out here eating a peanut sandwich, bro. Cause I didn't see no fucking jelly. It wasn't a peanut butter jelly, and it was that with the boxed milk, bro. I would have killed for yo. I robbed niggas for their boxed milk, bro. Bro. I feel like Japan was privileged with this, bro. In America, you know we had the bum ass milk cartons, bro. You gotta open that bitch up like that and then go like that and pull the flab. I'm like, bro, that shit was so ass, bro. Why did I need a technique to fucking drink, bro? Like just give me the box milk and give me a straw, bro. That's why I was staining niggas for their box milk. But yeah, so the main character was Ian, and then Nagatoro's two friends came along, and I won't lie, I'm loving them already, bro. I just love how they test Nagatoro's patience, bro. Like they know they're gonna do some shit and it's gonna piss off Nagatoro, but it's just fun to do it with the main character. I'm not gonna lie, the main character needs like a male friend that's aware that Nagatoro is fucking with him. But the two friends come and they're like, oh, like, do you want to touch some titties? Enticing offer. I won't lie to you. It's a little enticing. So the main character's like, the main character's like, obviously nah, but like they forced him, right? And then I don't know, like I'm just trying to understand. Even if it was forced, bro, like you got to feel some titties, nigga. Like it almost felt like he was sad to feel them, bro. He was like his arms were shaking. I should do it like this. His arms were shaking. He's like, yo, like what have I done? Like, nigga, you should be the happiest man on the planet right now. Like, what? I mean, nah, this is pre it. So after that happens, they like show that it was actually bean buns. And I won't lie, I always say that like niggas is down bad and niggas at an all time low. But this just reminded me of when females used to stuff tissues in their bras, bro. Yo, this is the equivalent of them putting bean buns in their bras was the equivalent of these females putting tissues in their bras, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. This episode it took that it was a whole chapter out of my life, bro. And then so after that, Nagatoro comes and she has this. I'm pretty sure I have the image up. She has this face. Yo, this is scary, bro. This right here, this is. I wouldn't want to see that, bro. I would have probably been in a coma, bro, if I see Nagatoro like this. Like it's really, I know it's up for me. So she comes and then I'm not gonna lie. The main character is developing just a little, but I needed more because, like, if he could read the room, he could understand that Nagatoro clearly likes him, bro. What female is gonna be upset that you squeezed another girl's titties, bro, without having feelings for you? Like, if he could read the room, he would have been valid, bro. He would have known that Nagatoro liked him in some type of way, bro. Because I promise you, no female, bro, is going to fret about you doing something with another female if she didn't like you, bro. Because if she likes you, she's always gonna be like, you know, like jealous type shit. But if she doesn't like you, like, nigga, who the fuck cares? Like, it's not me, like, it's you. You feel me? So now that she's happy about learning that it wasn't really like he didn't really directly touch titties, although he really did. Come on, but it was actually the bean bun. She's like overjoyed. You feel me? Because you know she won me. But seriously though, she's kind of overjoyed, and then she whips out a premium bean bun, and she whips out a regular bean bun, and she's they kind of play like a game, and it's like, oh, if you guess, like, she puts it in her bras, and she's like, oh, if you guess which one is the premium bean bun, I'll give it to you. And I want this is why I said the main character had development, bro, because I feel like if it was the first episode main character, he wouldn't even have stuck out his hand to grab one of the bean buns, bro. He just would have been like, oh, like, what are you talking about? Like, you shouldn't be doing this shit like that. Now it feels like he's getting accustomed to the teasing, you feel me? So now it's like, I'm fucking with him just a little. I'm fucking with him just a little. So he reaches out his hand, and he's feeling it, and he's like, oh, like, it's soft and whatever. I think that was like the right ball. So then he goes to the left, but by that time, one of the bean buns slip out. So then, and like, how didn't he hear the sound of it slipping out? Yo, he had to have heard it, but he is like, yo, this is my chance. You feel me? You feel me? It's my. I would have did the same thing. I would have did it with haste, bro. I would have said, started. You feel me? Like, what? But yeah. So he starts grabbing the, because I think he did to the left one or the right one. So he does it vice versa now. But remember, the bean bun is not in there. So now he's just feeling just straight titties, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna use ball. Like, he's feeling straight titties. You feel me? And he's like, oh, like, this shit is super soft. This got to be the premium bean bun. But, you know, kind of not. Nagatoro starts getting embarrassed, and she pieced this nigga. I don't know. She didn't really piece him, but like, she took the bean bun and started working his stupid ass. So then after that, they're in the room, and he looks out the window and he sees like this star baseball player, and he's like, oh, like, everybody praises him. You know, he's gonna go to the, I don't even know what the professional baseball league is, but he's going over there. And and I just want to receive praise, you feel me? And Nagatoro is like, oh, like, I'll praise you, but in order for me to praise you, you got to praise me. You know, the law of equivalent exchange. So he's like, all right. He's like trying to find a way to like praise her. Basically, he said, what did he say? He said something like, oh, like, you have good hair, or like nice smelling hair. And I'm not gonna lie, that actually wasn't like a compliment I was expecting him to give. Cause like, when a female has nice hair, bro, like not even just nice hair, but when her hair smells good, bro, nigga, come on, bro. When a female's hair smells good, like, that's one of the best things on the planet, bro. Like, like, he did right there. But then the second compliment, it was like, oh, like, you're very light-footed. What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? Like, if she was heavy-footed, would it be bad? Like, I really don't know. And then the last compliment, I think, was when she had kicked in like the first episode, when she seen his manga notes and whatever, that it was a pretty badass kick. And then, you know, she got a little I was about to say jealous. What? She got a little I forgot the word, but yeah, she got that. And, you know, I was smiling for my boy, cause like, I didn't think he could do it, but I didn't think he could give the compliments. To be honest, I'm proud of my boy. Yeah. So now it's Nagatoro's turn, and she takes wild long, and it's like, yo, that's harsh, bro. Like, if it takes wild long for somebody to compliment you, bro, like, you know you ugly, bro. You know you deep in the trenches, bro. You like bottom trench. It's like, you ever like told a girl like, oh nah, like you talking to her and you like, nah, like I'm some ugly nigga, and then she's like, oh no you're not, and then now you like, yo, stop playing with me, bro. Like I was expecting that to happen. You feel me? Nagatoro asked the MC to draw her, and I know exactly what this nigga feel. Well, nah, because I would have still drew her regardless of what she was doing. I wouldn't have hesitated like he did. But it's annoying trying to draw somebody like as a live subject. Like when you looking at the canvas and then you looking at her, that shit is mad annoying, bro. Like I know what the nigga did. Like, oh, I know how he understands because when she went to sleep, he could draw her like perfectly. Well, not perfectly, but he did a good job at drawing her. Like I know exactly how that boy feels. But yeah, that's the episode. It still doesn't top my favorite episode of when he was in the cafeteria, but it was a very relatable episode. Cause like I said, like I can relate to almost everything. Yeah, I feel like the author just like came to New York and he based the females off of New York female. I mean, obviously New York isn't like the center of the world. It really is, but yeah, like things that happen in New York could happen in other places, but like fuck those other places, nigga. Nigga, what is New York over everything? But yeah, that's it.